Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, evening. In that today what we have is the third match between Trey and prieR in the No Logic 2024 lower bracket. And I'm joined once again by the Doomtap. Doomtap, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing well, sir. Thank you. And once again, we are joined by one Gabriel Jorge Campos. I don't know if that's actually what the J stands for. I also don't care. To do tracking. So we appreciate that. We are, because I didn't tell him ahead of time that I was going to do that, so I'm going to be getting some angry messages later, I'm sure. So we are waiting here. The race room has begun. They have started. We're just waiting for the delay here, so we will know all the secrets. And so they both start out with a map swamp. Swamp. Yeah, swamp. That was an adventure yesterday.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's if anybody wants to go back and watch this race, at least watch the end of it. I think there's a clip in the Discord too, which summarizes exactly what happened.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely that 30-second clip. I think summed up the entire race in a nutshell. Oh, both are doing the Eastern play, it looks like. Gonna check out, gonna get some knowledge.
Yeah, it's 3 easy items and you get some knowledge for your brain.
Heaven forbid. Dessert has the green pendant today.
Right, that's actually pretty good because they might be able to combo Desert with Swamp in a way where like they can just disregard the green pendant.
Big key to pod.
That's also good. That's our cave state big key.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Trey's continuing on. I don't know if it's Eastern or... We also get the big key of Mire on prieR's side.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Trey's could be making an Eastern play here. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing a lot of runners go ahead and just jump to Eastern.
I think it's probably because it's not very good. But I was doing it until everybody criticized me, and then I stopped because I was embarrassed.
So does that mean we need to embarrass Trey afterwards?
No.
Regardless of whatever happens?
No, we should be nice.
I've been asked, asked in chat if I got my sensitivity training for this race. I mean, that was probably a good play, actually.
Yeah, so Trey finds the hook shot. That's massive.
Oh, to answer my thought, yeah, for anyone who missed it, I did get beat in a closet, so we'll be good. prieR, small key, so I think AGA 1 lives to see another day.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
Okay, so yeah, so definitely the hook shot is a big deal, especially in No Logic, because I know that leads to, that's one requirement for hook pushing.
Yeah, even regardless of if we get the equipment for that or not, it's just a good item.
It is.
It helps us deal with Swamp, which is maybe a crystal.
We got 10 bombs in the open spot in Lost Woods. A bottle, too.
Bottle. Trey's a genius.
All right. Big brain plays. So now Doomtap will forever go ahead and check Eastern.
I'm already in there.
See? He's ready to go. That's going to be his opening route for whenever he races again, whenever that happens. So with 100 rupees, prieR is going to be going and doing the CAC Village checks. What does prieR get? Small key to Mire. Some arrows. Another small key to... Ooh, the small key to Swamp. I know people like that.
It's okay. It's actually one of the less good Swamp small keys compared to Hera or Misery Mire or Cave State or something else.
I see. And then a Harpy.
But sometimes it's fine. I would say the reason prieR came here this early is just because he got the 10 bomb pack. maybe that steered him to come here because he didn't have to do any extra work for bombs.
Yeah, that's fair. I would guess Trey will probably do the same thing, but also because he'll get the extra check of bottle vendor. Or not bottle vendor, sick kid.
Yeah, and that also allows him to do some garbage in desert, which is probably extra good because desert dependent.
Right. Pryor got the small key. It looked like a small key to Hyrule, so. Alright, bottle vendor unfortunately has trash. And inside Chicken Hut, Pryor gets a blue boomerang.
It's vanilla. Isn't it?
Is it?
I think you can get it there if you don't get it in the escape.
I don't know. I only run one category. And that's Canaberna.
We think that's the red. I thought that was in the brewery. I don't know. We need somebody
I know the brewery. I know the brewery has the red boom. Okay. Okay, we're getting conflicting views in chat, so I think just Gabriel and Tam have to fight. Whoever wins, that's the answer. Sword at race game.
Incredible.
Look at that, gaming.
I won't speculate on whether that's dupable or not because I have no idea.
All right, chat, is that dupable? Doomtap doesn't want to guess anymore because he was wrong with almost every statement he said yesterday.
It is dupable. And the Fire Rod.
And the Fire Rod gaming.
I think that's also dupable. But we don't want to do that.
You want to dupe the Fire... Alright. When's the strategy of duping the Fire Rod viable? This music's ridiculous, by the way, and I love it. MSU packs need more ragtime nonsense.
I was going to say it reminds me of Cuphead, but it might actually be from Cuphead.
It does sound very Cuphead-ish. Oh, bow. Okay.
Okay, that's huge.
So, I mean, between the two of them, they got a good collection of items.
Yeah, Trey's going to grab all of this stuff, and then...
I mean, yeah, he's about to get
probably a little more.
But... so it looks like Pryor about to set up a... what do they call it? Not a screen transition, that's what it's called. A coordinate?
Quadrant glitch.
Quadrant. Couldn't think of the word. Quadrant glitch. He's trying to get through. He's trying to get past a locked door. Damn it!
Oh, he's scrolling the camera for us. Blue mail.
Appreciate it. Blue mail. And $20. Meanwhile, Trey gets the extra check because he got a bottle. Got a glove.
Oh, that's Jesus. Very convenient.
This is a nice convenience item. And of course, Pryor's got the blue mail, which means he is one step away from red mail.
Yes, he'll never die again.
Correct. Death warping is now literally impossible. Unless he stays at 4 hearts, then it might actually be possible. So nothing in Nagina's cave here of worth. So now where's Pryor? Where do you think Pryor's going to be heading now?
Hopefully Eastern. No, I'm unsure. He does have a pod, a cave state big key, so he could do some stuff in pod. Death Mountain or Hera or something like that is
okay.
All of those places are pretty dense. And you could do the water checks as well.
Well, we'll see now. Pryor is now save and quit. Interestingly, Trey did not go to desert.
Maybe they're definitely doing the thing where you get the glove and you check the back of escape immediately. But I'm mildly surprised by that. Maybe they were dissuaded by the fact that desert's a green pendant.
But I mean, even interestingly, not even... Ooh, Master Sword. Useful. And an ice rod. Okay.
Okay, great. I have a feeling the seed will be a little faster than their previous race.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was just interesting that Spyre didn't check the ledge, though, even if...
Yeah, maybe they'll just do it later.
I guess, yeah.
I would have checked it. And I thought that was why he bought the green potion, but maybe it was... Or the red potion, but maybe that was just to have it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, so for... Even though Doomtap had already answered it in chat, yeah, so both runners do get the exact same seed. It's just that if it looks... Obviously, it looks different because in the options, when you make the seed, you can do things like get a different sprite or change the palette where all the colors look different. So that's why, even though they're not exactly the same, they can... it is the same seed. prieR going straight Hanzo main. And
Trey's doing DMA.
Getting a lot of nothing. Map Prize Palace. Whereas Trey rescued the old man.
prieR opted not to go to the King's Tomb from there. You see a lot of players do it.
Oh yeah,
maybe he forgot or doesn't know it.
Don't you just need a bomb or?
Yeah, one or two bombs. Yeah.
Okay.
You basically snap past the door and take it from the opposite direction.
Ooh, Trey opting for the red boom.
Yeah, you just pick up boomerangs in this mode.
Now we've got the full set. prieR about to go also rescue the old man. Small key to desert.
Oh, this makes more sense for Trey, because Trey can just finish the dungeon.
Interesting. It's been a while since I've seen the bomb set up for the Harapot.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent. I prefer the other method and failing it a bunch of times.
That's Quake. I should learn that then, because I still don't know how to do Harapot.
It's a caveman could do it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, for those unfamiliar, we do have that. So there we go. All right. So Moldorm fight. Whoop. Trying to opt for.
Woo!
Oh.
Pinball wizard, baby.
Away she goes.
As I divorced it.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, Moldorm's very bouncy. Very, very bouncy, and that is something that can happen. And it was a little low.
The bumpers are bouncy too.
Bumpers are very bouncy. Almost as bouncy as Moldorm.
Yeah, prieR's doing an alternate method to get to the King's Tomb, which I've forgotten because this is like an overworld glitches thing.
Okay. That's fancy. I didn't know you could pick up the black rock and...
Yeah, for some reason, if you get yourself wedged in there in a specific way, you can just pick it up for some reason. I don't understand why.
Unfortunately, Moldorm, a little too far right to tink off an up sword.
Not much. What's up, sword, with you?
I hate it here. prieR going to go visit. I don't know what to call this guy anymore because I'm just going to get canceled.
He's the...
What is this idiot? Is he just camping?
He's
camping
the Light World High Nox.
You call him the what?
Light World High Nox. He only has
Light World High Nox.
maybe.
Very well. Anyway, Light World High Nox had silvers. So, good on him.
Pretty good. It'll be hard for Trey to dodge both of the bows for a long time. He'll surely find one. And Hera was a crystal.
Okay, so Hera's a crystal, so that's good. Whereas prieR's head an ice rodcade by swimming through a mountain. Small key. Curious to see if Trey gets it or not. Ooh, Master Sword in Ice Rod Cave.
Trey changing their mind on that small key. maybe they decided they're just going to go to pod after this or something.
Yeah. So I'll be curious to see, because I know in some randos, I know some people will. Oh, it's a Hera.
That's a pretty good one.
That some people will never check Ice Rod Cave. So be curious to see if Trey will do that. Big key to thieves and a mirror in the waterfall. Meanwhile, Trey about to do Cave State Pod. So, bunch of nice checks there. Bomb on the Zora ledge. That looks like a no-go there. Will not continue further because prieR doesn't have the money.
Yeah, the only complaint about the seed so far is that both of the players are pretty poor.
Yeah.
Also, I have a feeling we'll never. I don't think Trey's going to do the water checks at this point. If they go to desert.
Mm-hmm. Trey about to do the bomb jump.
prieR's doing the mirror portal offset to get to the pyramid ferry.
Okay.
This is like the best method to do it if you don't have the moon pearl. In the race yesterday, we saw him buy the big bomb and take it there.
Mm-hmm. So I think Trey got what appeared to be a compass and a heart piece. Thank you, Twin, for the good lucks to everyone. Now prieR will go in. Ooh, Trey also gets blue mail.
Oh no.
prieR with a small key to GT. What do we got here? A 20 piece on the pyramid ledge. Downstairs for Trey, a small key to thieves, and I think a compass.
Yeah.
prieR doing uncle checks. Got bombs. Uncle's cut shrooms. So more than likely, at least at some point, it's probably going to be more than likely that I'm going to guess prieR will probably get the tempered, because I know the back of escape check is usually pretty common.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how familiar he is with the swim clip there, but maybe once he gets a glove, he'll go.
Yeah.
Or when he turns into the mushroom.
Right, also true. Now, I forget, though, isn't there, I think Malmo has mentioned this in the past to me, like, I guess with the mushroom, if you have the mushroom, you can do stuff in place of, I think, dust or something. I forgot which one. What other item?
You can use the mushroom to set a search index of 6, similar to how you would with the powder, and that allows for certain types of hook bushing, but not the good types.
Oh, okay.
It's much better to have the lamp.
Only the worst types of hook pushing allowed.
Well,
small key to skull for Trey.
The lamp would allow for more versatility.
Okay. prieR gonna go run to the right side here. I'm gonna assume Spiral and Paradox going to be on the cards. Island check, small key. Ferry under the rocks. Looks like prieR is gonna go for said small key. So I believe this clip puts you like there it is, yeah, like up on top there in the mountains or in the clouds. Was it worth it? Small key to ice.
It probably wasn't worth it because we know where the desert and Hera small keys already are, and those are like the best ones. So everything else kind of stinks. We just need a couple TR keys, and then whatever else happens, happens.
Gotcha. Trey's about to do some statue pulls. Spiral Cave didn't have anything. So yeah, it looks like Trey's just gonna go and... This implies that Trey's just gonna go beat Helmer, right?
Yeah, this is... It's either we're progressing or we get information, so this is fine. It's a little unfortunate that they don't have the mirror, because that speeds up the trick quite a bit.
I missed what was at the bottom of Paradox for prieR.
Same.
Ether. Red Cane. Okay. That was definitely worth. Meanwhile, of course, Trey having to do the dangerous fight.
This is how I killed Helmosaur as a kid. I didn't even know the hammer could hit the mask. I wasn't getting that close to that thing.
I mean, that's fair. A CT small. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate it. Okay, mask is off.
This is
one heart,
only
though.
Incredibly frightening.
Yeah.
He does have a red potion.
Does.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't used it.
Yeah, I don't remember him doing any bottle adventures yet.
prieR gets the small key to Hera.
Oh.
Yeah, Helmosaur whipped his hair back and forth.
In the worst way possible.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll try it again. They're really short on bombs. They might...
Might farm for a bit.
I guess we're just doing it. Probably have to reload the dungeon once or twice. I would be inclined to leave, but I don't know. I'm also stubborn.
Meanwhile, prieR is about to go do the same things. Gabriel, just real quickly, unless prieR turned in already, prieR has the mushroom.
Yeah, if prieR ever gets the hook shot from Eastern, he'll have access to slot 6 stuck pushing.
Mm-hmm. And also
actually
Gabriel
has some pretty good equipment for it too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean prieR?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with like the red cane, the boomerangs, the arrows. Yeah, that seems to be kind of the forte for hook pushing stuffs. You doing turtle power?
Okay, yeah, we've given up on Helmosaur. This is fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm not super familiar with this trick, but this allows them to go to Hookshot Cave.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which makes sense because he has the hookshot.
Also, Gabriel, if you wanted to add, they both technically have boots.
I don't think it's technical. I think they just have it.
This is true. I don't know why I said, shut up. English isn't my first language.
Also, it looks like prieR's just going directly to Hookshot Cave without clearing out the dungeon. I mean, they're going to get a few more checks here, but This is strange to me because I don't believe he hovers, but maybe I'm just wrong.
No, neither runner did any hovering.
Oh, maybe it's like to clear out dark and light Death Mountain at the same time because they have the mirror.
Ah, okay. Big key to Hera. Got a book. Literature's good. And a compass to this dungeon.
Compass to the hookshot cave.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
So rolling with one heart here. About to hit a Super Bunny. So prieR will do at least the one check. Unfortunately, prieR will not get a chance to get all the other goodies.
Well, that's probably an incredible thing for them to find out of the one check, because since they're missing the hook shot, they don't have access to the Hera pot. So like that allows them to beat Hera, but also stalls them on finding the hook shot for even longer.
Yeah.
We didn't do Super Bunny Cave. Did we?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Trey just did it.
No, but prieR didn't do it.
Oh. Yeah. No. prieR was just hanging out and just already going into TR.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that prieR didn't dupe the lava chest. I think you just always want to do that in this situation, and then you could still get the small key and Death Warp back. But maybe they're doing it in a different order.
Ooh, this is
Peak performance.
This is just dangerous. What I'm seeing right here. Oh, still got punched in the face. Stole a key. So maybe they'll do the. How do you dupe the lava chest? I know you have to be at the big chest, but I forget the whole process to do that.
Yeah, at the big chest, you do a north STC, and that'll load the data from the lava chest into the big chest. And since when you open the big chest, it doesn't actually open, like the little small chest appears in it, you can just open it infinitely. Castle Tower small key for Trey.
Love Aga Tower. So it looks like prieR's going to be given the fire rod and everything else, do front checks. But a little dangerous, though, considering my boy Chomps are hanging around. That is, goodness. Desert. Those are big.
Trey getting his ether. Yeah, I'm mildly confused by prieR's decisions. I feel like they missed a lot of checks for no reason. Like they could have done Super Bunny and they could have done the other TR checks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they have a better plan than what I can conceive.
Yeah, I've never done it, any competition, so I have no idea how that works. Regarding routing, well, I don't know how you route no logic, but fair enough.
Yeah, so they'll be able to use the Desert Big Key to just... They can go from Desert to Thieves Town and, just complete everything if they wanted to, which makes a lot of sense because Desert's a pendant.
Trey here, hanging out in the old Pepto. Pretty gross water. prieR and Roller Room. Small key to Meyer. And ooh, the second fire rod.
That's not what he wanted to find there.
No.
And that's one of the memeier locations for the fire rod because obviously it's fire locked in a normal seed.
Yeah. And so yeah, we'll see for Trey where the fire rod, or where he'll find the fire rod. I mean, it's right now it's just hanging out on a ledge. Oh, about to do tablet checks.
Yeah, I can't imagine that Trey will avoid the desert area forever. Yeah,
maybe like what you said earlier, the fact that it's a pendant maybe just kind of scaring them off at the moment.
I would have rolled my ass in there so fast. I wouldn't care.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think... I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to presume anything, but I know that, in general, light world dungeons don't take that long in comparison to some of the dark world dungeons, so prieR got quick. Because so even if something is a pendant in a light world dungeon, it's okay. You can still, especially for Eastern and, well, maybe not Eastern, but like Desert isn't really that long. I know Eastern's annoying because you have to go to the back if you want to do that check, but whatever, we'll see. Trey about to head to Swamp. Because, of course, you know, Hera's connected to Swamp, as one would expect. A mountain dungeon be connected to a dungeon at sea level.
Yeah, it's not like they're on completely opposite sides of the overworld map.
You know, of course.
I think maybe Trey's mildly spooked by the swamp shenanigans from last seed.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some OCD. I expect a left side check.
Well, I don't know if we can with what we have here. We can't hook push and we can't.
Oh really?
Can we swim? Can we fake flipper with this equipment? I guess there's like a cane and bomb method that I absolutely don't know.
Okay. I thought there was. I thought with the red cane.
I just don't know it.
Okay.
Oh,
big chest is Pearl.
Yeah, the Hera
Trey
big
not
chest.
opting. Trey's just gonna go to Argus.
You still can't swim. He
True.
has YBA there. I'm pretty sure he still has the red potion. And it looks like what he's maybe setting up for.
Swamp is a pendant, and Ice was a crystal.
Swamp is a... Well, that's good, other than Trey seems to be eyeing up completing it. But maybe not.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Trey just might be doing the 3 checks down here. Because I don't know, I didn't know if there was a way to get to Argus in this position.
Yeah, you'd have to, in the hook dash room, you have to do a spin YBA with a red or green potion or a mirror, and you can get there in VRAM.
Oh, okay.
I guess the green doesn't VRAM, I think.
Meanwhile, prieR is in Skullwoods. Unfortunately, can't do anything, so I have to go commit Sudoku.
They all VRAM. I'll take your word for it. That sounds... Yeah, you're right, actually. That's correct. I remember now.
Ooh, hammer and pinball room.
Yeah, hammer for prieR. That's fine. It'd be a lot better once he gets the glove as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make a better play for the, well, makes Cold Stare easier to get to. So I guess, yeah, like what you're saying, I guess can't actually go to Swamp, or Swamp, left side Swamp, so Trey's going to finish out the couple checks here.
prieR's going to go into GT, which this makes sense to them. They have the hammer and the cane. They can clear out the entire basement.
Yeah, that's high density there, so.
Unfortunately for them, the hook shot and the bottle are in Eastern and the Moon Pearls in Swamp. But they could find more bottles.
Right. Okay, and there we go. Really, Tam, people seem less sure about Super NT being unable to do VRAM corruption lately.
Muffins was saying that he's not having issues with it, and he's on the Super NT, but he's using the official release firmware.
Oh, okay.
And playing via the FX pack. So maybe, or it's, I don't know if it's the official release or it's something that he specifically worked on. I'm pretty ignorant, but he's saying that he's not having issues with it.
Yeah, I always heard that having the NT meant you can't do VRAM corruption. So.
Sometimes it would work very unreliably, and most of the time it would crash.
I see.
Depending on the trick.
prieR now doing right side GT. Gonna start with right side GT.
But yeah, normally people consider being on the NT a hardware disadvantage just because of that. But we should look into this. We should make it more publicly aware that there's probably a fix that works for everybody.
Oh man, so potentially that I can do VRAM corruptions?
No, not you.
Okay. prieR opting to do tile room first. Bold strategy.
Yeah, he just has it in his head. He's clearing the dungeon. That's why he's here. Or maybe it was... I don't know what the key situation is like. Maybe they'll save scum one half and then go to the other side or something.
TR with the... or a small TR for prieR. Having the fire rod makes this room a little bit easier than just having the lamp.
Oh, Trey's actually coming here because they have the Moon Pearl. They're going to be happy about what they find. I think Trey has the Thieves Town small key too, so they can just do that whole dungeon from the front now. And we'll probably see them go there next.
Unfortunately, prieR didn't get as good of an item lot as yesterday. Yesterday, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah.
I think, sorry, spoilers, cover your ears. It was, there was a book, mirror, and flippers, I think, all down there. Oh, Big Key to Ice Palace.
That's fine. Yeah. That just lets you check that one check, like, so you don't abandon it.
So yeah, it's when the hook shot and a bottle were in Eastern, so. prieR going to bounce around a little bit, then do a bomb jump to get into that top room. Shield. And not much, really. So, Trey now also in GT.
Yeah, Trey's going to have a much worse experience here. They can still do some stuff.
Yeah, at least up the tile room.
They can get to the left side with the door juke, and they can check those 4 chests.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not sure, maybe you can potentially navigate further, but I don't know how to. The hammer was in Skullwoods, in the pinball room, I think. It was definitely in Skullwoods.
Yeah, because that was the only check that he made actually in Skullwoods. He didn't check anything else.
Yeah. Basically, Trey needs to get corralled into going to desert to find their bow and fire rod. And then they'd be schmoovin'.
True. Yeah, Tam. Yeah, he took a dive. What do we got in random room? Small key to TR. Small key to Skull. And that's anything of mild worth.
We might see prieR go back to Skullwoods and finish it with that small key. Assuming they don't find something else.
Or be told that, you know, Skullwoods is a pendant or something.
Okay, this might be good for Trey. Like, they're going to the Dark World. They're going to check a bunch of checks. Probably do Thieves Town. If they make their way to the Mire area, they might mirror and do the desert checks. Just kidding. We're going to Dark Death Mountain. I was wrong. This might also be good. They can get the other Fire Rod and Turtle Rock if they go in there. Thieves Town and Mire and Ice are all crystals for Trey. And we know the 5-6.
And then Thieves Town and Mire are the 5-6s. So...
Not that we care, but that means he won't check the bomb shop for more information.
Right. Ooh. Okay, so the 4th sword is in the back of Ice Harmos. About to see some lava chest duping.
I'm just happy that this seed isn't as bad as the previous one they played. It looked like Easter was a crystal. I'm pretty sure. Or prieR.
Yeah. Right. Damn them bombs.
Yeah, you always have to open it twice when you do that. Just for the memes.
So now Trey about to do, I think, some key scumming. Or just gonna go straight to.
He could have went to the left side and, like, once you do the STC and open the big chest, you can bonk back across and then bonk over the rail. And if you go left twice, it'll put you in this room, and you can steal that key in Death Warp. So it'll save you some time.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like part of the thing. You just do that. You do all of it together.
Oh, okay. But Trey opting to just, scum the key.
This is fine.
I already forgot. Where was Moon Pearl?
It was in the swamp big chest.
That's right.
I don't think we'll see prieR get that, especially since he knows it's a pendant. We're just avoiding that forever.
Yeah.
The Moon Pearl isn't very required. It's just helpful.
Yeah, it's a convenience item. So now prieR doing, as we kind of mentioned before, prieR is now doing all the remaining checks.
Trey getting his desert big key.
Yep. And Spyre about to be get a pleasant surprise here.
Yeah, this would be great for them.
Honestly, I said earlier as a joke, I didn't think Spyre would get this fire rod first as opposed to getting the easier fire rod.
No, desert's often checked early, especially where you had a bottle at that point.
Yeah.
But he could still go there. He can go there and get all the checks and still make Thief Town faster with the cane.
Mm-hmm.
You see prieR evolved into Santa Claus with the red mail.
Yep, so you must be happy about that.
I doubt it. Uh-oh.
Oop.
Okay, I thought that was the next room and that he was locked in. I haven't went to that door in a while.
I had no idea what was in that room, actually.
I think that one's a tile room, and the next one's like a garbage something. I don't know what's in there.
Gotcha. Well. Whoop. Whoop.
Trey almost did the thing that JD did, where he got stuck on the pit that the STC made, and it was like when you mess up Harapot, you just get stuck there.
Oh, okay. It got through, though.
Yeah, he'll be happy about this.
He'll definitely get a... There it is.
So... Yeah.
So now Trey's acquired the fire rod.
Also, we might see prieR go into Eastern after the Helmasaur play. He can use the cane to delete the big door and complete the dungeon.
Oh, okay. prieR will admittedly have a much easier Helma fight than Trey had.
Yeah, it's easy and free.
Yeah, hammer, silvers, tempered. Should be pretty good. I think Trey did this earlier, would it?
The mirror thing?
Yeah, he did them. Yeah, I thought.
No, prieR did that.
Oh, prieR did. Oh, okay. Trey's now heading to Pyramid Ferry.
prieR checking the map and seeing that he's on level 1.
prieR needed to know where he was. There it is. The map. Ooh,
This dungeon is a pendant.
Oh, it's
All
a pendant. Okay.
All right, so Trey didn't lose that much by not completing Helma, but we might see him go back. Because he's
Yeah.
never going to get that information because the map is on the boss.
Yeah, so unfortunately. And then
It'll
prieR.
be it'll be real kick to the nuts.
Yep. So that means full information, so we know where the crystals are now. So now prieR's acquired the hook shot.
Yeah, this is very good for them, and they'll get their bottle, and they'll have access to slot 6 hook pushing, which they'll need the ice rod for go mode, and I think that's probably it.
Yeah. Only need one bottle, or are they going to need 2?
With the hook pushing, they probably just need 1.
Okay. Where was Ice Rod again? I already forgot.
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. It would be just as much of a surprise to me as it is to you when we find it again.
Mm-hmm. And just be like, oh, that's where Trey found it.
Oh, that's where Trey found it. Bag of Escape.
Ah, maybe.
He went there right when he got the glove.
That's fair, yeah. See, I don't remember because I remember there was a race. I was commentating a race the other day where it was in the back of Escapes. Now I just don't remember. But Tam and Gabriel having much better memories than either of us, so Trey's about to be really happy here.
Oh, the gloves on Sick Kid. That's okay.
So now prieR's going to check the back here. No blue cane for Trey. It's bombs.
Oh, prieR has to walk.
prieR's going to walk of shame this back.
I'm guessing he doesn't know the juke from the front. You can do a juke in the left door and go directly to the big key chest, and then he could have mirrored out after.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I was about to ask you, why doesn't he just mirror out now?
Well, I guess that would be slower.
Okay.
That's it. Please go talk to the door. Thank you. If you don't talk to the door first, I think you either hard lock your game or it takes 18 minutes for it to resolve or something. I think it's a hard lock.
Really?
Yeah, the West STCs are frightening. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, you shouldn't mess with them.
Interesting.
It takes 1,000 years.
And it's all because you don't talk to the door?
Well, the talking to the door sets something, but I don't know what it is to make it work.
Oh, gotcha.
Without knowing the technical stuff, it makes it work.
Looks like Trey is making a beeline to Moth. It resets bad value thing. Well, fair enough.
Also, is this just go mode for Trey? Depending on the Meyer medallion? No, I'm wrong. I'm not even close. Wait, no. They can delete the try next big door. Maybe, probably? Yeah, Trey doesn't know that Helmasaur is a pendant. But that shouldn't matter, because we can always just beat.
Mm-hmm.
It might be some kind of terrible go mode.
Unknowingly knows that he might be in go mode.
Yeah, I think this specific deletion came up in the Muffins and the Muffins race that I forgot their
head
opponent.
check.
Small key,
Small
Evil's
key.
Bane.
Meanwhile, Armos fight. Very trivial.
Yeah, we don't really need the bow. I think Trey will stumble into it eventually, and it'll help with hook pushing if they ever get an index setter.
So another crystal for prieR. Beating Armos. Ooh, a cape in chess game. Check the brewery. Compass. So now prieR's gonna go get his glove.
Maybe. They're just trying to get the money right now. They might actually...
All the bees.
How do you do it twice? Does he have 2 bottles? Am
He's
I
got
wasted?
2 bottles.
Where's the second one?
No idea.
Oh, Bombos and Sea House for Trey.
Yep, glove acquired. And that's it.
So yeah, prieR just needs the Ice Rod. Oh yeah, prieR. One of the side effects of the door deletion in Eastern Palace was that he refilled the compass chest, the one that's right before that room.
Oh,
So he got to open the thing again.
oh,
And
so
I guess
he
Trey can do that too if he remembers which chest it's actually in.
no, that's fancy. Small key to pod for Trey when you open the one chest. prieR doing a mushroom check.
I would be inclined to keep the mushroom. Maybe he wants to see what's on it.
That's a big key. Big key to Eastern.
Well, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
It looks like he's not save scumming it.
No, he's not going to save scumming either, so interesting. Yeah, save and quit.
I guess he doesn't need it, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't need the hook push, but it might be faster in some scenarios. And
Hook
it is
pushing
more
is
fun.
fun, though. Yeah.
And it's more fun than failing YBAs, pressing 2 buttons on the same frame.
I love doing that.
I don't. I've never done it in my life.
Clearly. Well,
prieR's
then
gonna
again,
fake
I
flute
can't do the fast Argus fight either. So prieR, where's prieR going?
prieR's going to use the blue potion, the fake flute, somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Thieves Town. 'Cause I think he has the small... Oh, just kidding. I'm not even close.
Yeah, I would say it's Thieves Town's like, but it's not like Thieves Town at all.
He's going to pull on the scary statue. There's 2 statues over here you can pull for Link State. And for some reason he's choosing this one. And once he goes in the underworld and exits again, he will be a bunny.
Oh, okay. Trey making his way through through Thieves Town like a NMG plebe. prieR got half magic. prieR about to head to dig game. Ooh, the ice rod.
rod's in...
There's-
Okay, that's really good for prieR. He might just be going to Thieves Town now and checking this stuff along the way. And that would be great for him.
Big chest had a 20. So is this, well, not that Trey would know this information, but is this go mode?
For Trey?
Mm-hmm.
Trey already had the ice rod.
Oh, right. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm drunk. Bombos for Meyer, which of course prieR doesn't have that.
I don't know.
Not check the shed? Nope.
If he goes in there, he'll lose his link state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Trey does have bombos. So I guess that is yeah, he saves. Okay, so I think that is go mode for Trey because he doesn't have to dupe the Meyer crystal. I think he can just go in there and beat it vanilla, except like with no bow and the Master Sword.
Okay.
So he doesn't know it, but I'm pretty sure he can complete the game with what he has.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah. Wait, I don't remember where the bombos were. Oh, one of them was in Sea House. Maybe bombos was Sea House.
Yeah, bombos was Sea House. Because the cape was at chess game.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Damn it, the other chess game.
The other chess game with the one chest where you just win. The C stands for chess game.
The best kind of chess. The best kind of chess game. Ah, that's what Sea House was.
Did prieR open that chest? I'm assuming he did. I didn't look.
Where?
The one with the ice rod by the maiden. I'm gonna say yes. He probably got his ice rod.
Gonna assume so, yeah.
I hope so. Yeah, you can delete the Trinex big door from Misery Mire, from the big chest area. It requires 2 different STCs, and it's a little bit obsolete because it's one of the worst ways to get the Trinex, but it would allow Trey to be able to finish the seed. And you can also just delete it from the laser bridge area, which is a little less well known.
Now Trey gonna make his way into Meyer, or at least opening the front door.
He's probably just gonna beat it, I think. Full clear it.
Yeah, he can do it. Alright, so now prieR in the other chess game, apparently, gets bombos.
Huge. That just makes his life way easier. That's probably... So I went and checked prieR stream. He didn't get the ice rod. It's not on his tracker.
Okay. prieR got the cape. So I guess just because he wasn't in the state, I guess he's going to go, because he had to go back to get the maiden anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't fully pay attention when he went in there. I just assumed that he did that. But
We don't fully pay attention to anything.
Yeah, he didn't open the chest.
Despite us being the commentators.
He's going to go back and get the maiden and likely open the chest.
Shovel for Trey.
Shovel ma.
Ooh. You can't say that here.
Oh.
You have to send out a tweet apologizing. Flippers. Poggers.
That's probably not good. We don't want those. I don't think there's any benefit to having the flippers now.
Blue bottle for Trey on the big chest. So that's a second blue bottle, or a second bottle.
So if you notice, Trey did open that door. He might be setting up to do the Trinex door delete. That's one of the prerequisites to doing that trick.
Oh, gotcha.
He might come back in and do it.
I was to say a little scary for Trey with 3.5 hearts, or 4.5 hearts, but he also has a blue potion, so
Yeah, this is just fine. We have the key.
he'll be alright.
Just don't get one shot somehow.
It's
Oh, we
true.
are in the dark though. He does know the silly bonk strat.
Yep. Navigate in the dark like a champ.
How do you know? You can't see.
I don't hear him take any damage because also he's got blue cane. No spooky in the dark though. Okay, so now prieR has acquired the ice rod.
So yeah, that's super go mode.
Mm-hmm. Go
And they
mode
actually
just
they
go
don't have
mode
that
all
many
over the place.
dungeons left. Like Skullwoods is fast, Ice Palace is fast.
And then you can get the I pretty easily get the Trinex.
Yeah. He doesn't have the Moon Pearl.
Oh,
I'm not sure which method he'll use to get there.
oh, you need the Moon Pearl to do that double YBA.
No, you need the Moon Pearl to get to Laser Bridge area quickly,
Oh,
or some other method.
gotcha. Okay. All right. Yep. Trey, of course, you opting to use the blue. And you're gonna spam the wind. Spam them lasers. I love beams. Good. Trey. Well, I guess doesn't need it, but yeah, Trey still doesn't have the bow. How many spins? How long does this take?
How much time do you have?
Ah. That's true. You don't actually. You still just use the bow, even if it's low leg.
So yeah, prieR doesn't have the best Turtle Rock solution. If he knows how to delete the Trinex door from Turtle Rock, that's good. If not, he might choose to do 2 separate trips there. Or he can, he can clip to the... I don't know, he has a bunch of different options. I'm curious to see what he'll do.
Oh, okay. You're talking about prieR.
Yeah. He has a bunch of different options, but none of the good ones.
Yeah, unless he all of a sudden gets compelled to go check the big chest and swamp.
Yeah. He's not going there.
Which that would be crazy if he all of a sudden was compelled to check the big chest and swamp. Oh, he doesn't have the big. Well, I was about to say he doesn't have the big key, but I know. But you can, I guess, you can open it other ways.
Yeah. Forgetting he opened this chest already for the hammer.
Huh. Okay.
We see Trey is setting up to do the double STC door delete. This will give them access to Trinex more easily.
Okay.
So we'll do a north STC first. And we had to open that west door, because that's part of what transfers over to the Trinex big door.
And so, what's Trey doing? Just doing some
Yeah,
sort of
that's
north-
what Trey's doing. He's
Oh, okay.
the door on the west is being pushed north, and then it's being pushed east, and that will align with the Trinex big door,
Oh, okay.
and that will cause it to be opened or deleted. So he'll do an east STC here.
Okay.
It's a little bit annoying with that shooter.
Yeah. Between that and the anti-fairy. Yep.
The east STCs are kind of difficult.
I mean, what makes them difficult aside from having to eat bullets?
The north ones are incredibly free.
Oh, okay.
This one, you have to go a certain amount into the door, and then you have to buffer 2 pixels, and then you have to snap, and you have to buffer 3 to 5 pixels, and then it's a lot of stuff in the door.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that when you're going north?
No, north is Free and easy.
Okay. Tam saying that the Taj method is easier.
Well, I don't know that because I'm not Taj.
Tam's explaining it now using various things that I'm not reading out.
That sounds like I'm gonna screenshot that so I don't forget. So I can't process
Amongst
it right
all
now.
that, prieR has defeated Moth and got a crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so prieR's beat Skull Woods. All he's got left is Ice and TR. Well, and Agate too. Trey is saving and quitting. I don't know if he did it right or not.
I didn't look, but I'm assuming probably.
Okay.
The Moon Pearl is in the big chest in Swamp Palace.
Amara thinks that Trey missed it.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look. I was busy screenshotting Tam's message.
And I don't run this category, or I don't run this rando, so I have no idea what's going on. All I know is you swim through mountains. That's about all I know. prieR going to Eastern?
prieR's going to Mire. They're gonna.
Oh, they're going to Mire through Eastern.
They're gonna YBA in the Stalfos room. That'll take them to the Mire entrance, and then they'll exit and reload the dungeon for Mire State because they already opened it with Bombos, I think. But they can open it regardless, and then just complete the dungeon normally.
Okay.
Apparently, I was wrong. Can we dupe this bottle again, or is that? Oh, we're just checking the big chest.
It's a map. Oh, Trey gets a flute.
That stinks. I don't know if we'll even see him activate it.
Alright, so now prieR doing the thing I think you said. And what's Trey doing?
Trey's doing a mirror wrap to Ice Palace.
Oh, okay. Nope, there it is. I think. Nope, had to get in the door. There we go.
I'm gonna swap the audio over to prieR.
Okay.
If I can figure out how to do it, switch to this player.
Push a button.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Yep, prieR has now gotten into Mire, but had to open the door first. I can go back into Mire. Nice boom.
We might see prieR make a few checks in here. Just for something to make Turtle Rock more better.
Maybe hoping for a pearl.
A pearl, or maybe like another bottle or something.
Mm-hmm.
So they can fake flute and then still double YBA to try next.
Oh, okay.
Or just like the TR big key.
Gotcha. Trey got another small key to pod.
Incredible.
Gaming. Phase through a wall. Got a compass. Where's prieR? Got the bombs.
Hopefully he doesn't full clear it. It looks like he's full clearing it.
Yeah.
Can you set overworld conveyor without the lamp? I want to say no unless you do the bomb wall to set your index, which I'm totally ignorant of.
prieR, I think, forgetting he had lamp, or had a fire rod. Excuse me.
Oh right, yeah, you can do the mushroom powder methods. It can't be with an index of 6. You have to like do the ledge hops thing or save and quit.
Trey checks a big chest, finds a bottle.
That's something. I don't know if that's helpful.
Bottle number 3. Trey now will continues his journey through Ice Palace. prieR gets a shovel.
I think Trey just has the big key. I think it was in like Paradox Cave or something. Someplace that
Yeah.
prieR and Trey both checked.
Mm-hmm. Spyre got the big key to Skull. Yeah, Tam. Yeah, Tam. He already had. Yeah, he's got the big key. I'm okay. About to say, I was assuming Trey had a green or a blue potion. I say that, but I guess technically you could also just bombos.
We'll probably bombos because we have the
yeah.
Master Sword anyway.
Yeah. Because I always forget bombos is a thing.
Okay, it looks like prieR doesn't know the silly bonk method for the dark room here. It makes me mad because it's surprisingly good. It's so stupid.
So now Spyre has taken care of Ice Palace.
So yeah, Trey's not that far behind. Actually,
No.
yeah. Wait, is Trey ahead? Because prieR still has to do all of Ice Palace, and with the way that they're playing, they have to.
I mean, 5 crystal bosses to 4, so no, I think Trey's got the lead. And
Yeah, Eastern
prieR
kinda
is in a
state
very
search.
dangerous situation right now.
Mm-hmm. They do have a blue potion that they picked up in the big chest. Oh no, Trey doesn't know that Helmasaur is a pendant.
Trey doesn't know his pendant. Well, about to know his pendant.
Yeah. At least we have the mirror, but it's still like a couple minutes wasted.
Mm-hmm. Again, we're doing Hanzo stuff. Trying to. Watch out for lightning. All right. For prieR, Meyer is done.
prieR.
Sure, rhymed. Thank you. So now Trey's about to do Helma and be thoroughly disappointed with everything that's about to happen.
Well, this makes sense for them. This is
Yeah.
probably the easiest thing they have left to do.
Yeah. No, I mean, given what Trey knows, yeah, I mean, it really does make sense. Because I don't think Trey is aware of what Eastern is yet.
Yeah, and they don't have the bow, so they have to delete the big door, then they have to do a double quadrant glitch and the gifted with greenies.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at his tracker. He doesn't know what Eastern is.
And apparently chat's right in that Trey failed the door delete, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the map down the pod is on Helmasaur, which is incredible.
Hammer strats. Dangerous hammer strats.
They can take another hit.
Oh, that's right. They got blue mail.
Oh, if hammer. Oh, okay. I can read.
It's all right.
It's hard to tell. I think the restreams are on like 30 FPS, so you might not have seen the screen flicker. Typically, when you do an STC,
Oh, is that
right,
how you
you'll
can
see
tell?
you'll see a flick.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. That was just some magical thing that you guys were.
I could check Trey's stream, but I should probably just pay attention to what I'm doing.
You do whatever you want, man. You know, don't let your dreams be dreams.
Oh, Trey's going to Turtle Rock now. They're gonna do this to get to the. Wait, why are we doing this?
I don't know.
We have the Moon Pearl.
I've seen it like 4 times already. I still forget what this does.
Well, this takes us to the dark Death Mountain area, but
okay,
we can just go there.
Maybe he thinks this is quicker.
Yeah, I'm mildly confused, but it's okay.
It's a natural state of being.
Well, I don't think they even have any chests left to take care of.
Oh, in pod?
Anywhere along this path.
Oh, no, I don't think. Oops. Gotta watch out for that red one. Yep, that'll work. It might be slow, but it's more poggers. I don't even know the context. That's just what stuck out to me when I read chat.
I mean, maybe it is just fast, but I would just save and quit and then go in the portal. That seems pretty fast too. Yeah, maybe there was some purpose to this that I'm unsure of.
It's definitely cool. You can't damage him with the blue sword there.
Yeah, but now we're in the light world, which makes this even worse. We're going in the front of Turtle Rock.
Wow.
I'm very confused. I think they're flustered because they could have just mirrored to fix the world state. I think they've forgotten that they have the pearl. No, that. Have they forgotten that they have the pearl?
Well, they'll find out now. It's Quake.
Yeah, I think that was just a misstep. I'm not sure what happened there.
Okay. prieR has defeated Cold Stare. All right, so everyone get your bets in. I guess we're about to find out who's correct. So prieR definitely in the lead.
Yeah, prieR. Did Trey's game feed just stop entirely? Is that what we're dealing with?
And in Trey's actual stream, Trey is, spoilers, Trey is roaming around TR at the moment.
Oh,
so
it worked.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a bridge.
So yeah, prieR has an easier time with TR now, where they found the blue potion. And,
Bugnet, game changer.
Yeah, they can just fake flute, and then they can double YBA. It's pretty easy.
prieR bought a red potion.
Assuming they can press 2 buttons at the same time, twice in a row.
I don't know. That's I've been told that's very.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Trey is opting to check more things.
Yeah, we're checking for stuff. I don't know if this is because if it's for a sword or if it's for the door that we don't know if it's unlocked or not.
I see.
I think. Oh, I'm stupid. He can just YBA there as well.
I don't know what's happening.
That's fine. You don't need to know.
All right, that's fine. Is Trey doing? So Trey's doing. Needs to check where he was. So Trey's doing YBA.
Yeah, I don't remember why. For some reason I thought he couldn't do this.
Looks like he's having a hard time though because he keeps going through. So, because I see him mirror back. If you go through the door, it doesn't work.
Yeah, once you go through the door, you're stuck on that side of the door unless you go hit the switch.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that the door is automatic.
Yeah, so you just mirror.
Right. Okay.
So he did that. He needs to navigate back to the west door underneath.
Shouldn't he have unlocked it first?
I'm not sure. Maybe you can just unlock it now.
Okay.
As long as you have a key. Woo!
Well, that's dangerous.
Alright, now prior stream stopped. A little bit for each player.
Okay. Where's Trey? Trey's in the door. And then... Okay.
I believe that worked.
That worked. And then it fell. Then I believe it's what? You just run up.
Oh.
And then... Try next. Okay. Trey's gonna get a refill.
Trey is desynced from the boss because of the weird movement they did after the second YBA.
Ah.
They went down first. I think that did something very bad.
Okay.
I've never seen that before, but that's the only thing I could imagine what happened.
Okay, so he just needed to dash straight up and
Or
would have
walk.
been fine? Oh,
Yeah.
walk. Okay, just walk straight up.
Anything's fine except for moving down.
Got it. Okay.
As far like I've never seen the trick fail that way, but I always see people do it the same way every time.
Prior doing the same thing, I assume?
Yeah, using bombs to get to the door edge is reliable.
That's one.
Woo!
There you go. Now...
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, the double pixel...
No, nudging your way to the door
Oh. Yep.
with
And then-
your honk out.
Hard reset.
This is game 3, baby.
It's true.
So I guess Trey's doing Turtle Rock first because he's just hoping to find a bow or something. Which we know that won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Or hook pushing. Which also won't happen. Maybe it'll happen. If the lamp is on try next. There isn't really a preferred method for getting into the door, but I don't think holding your sword out and moving is any more reliable than just moving or dash buffering. Yeah, we'll see prior go through this whole ordeal again to get back to Turtle Rock, and yeah.
This is about to be a hell of an adventure here.
So this is giving Trey some time. However,
What happened there?
Trey scared me. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Back
I
on
think
Laser Bridge.
You want to do all consecutive movement for what the part that he did, and I think that's not what he did.
Got it.
It's like a subpixel dependent thing.
Alright, so here we go, round 2. Nope.
Zelda, baby.
I love Zelda. In the interim, while we wait for all this to set up, please be sure to follow the runners and also follow the commentators and trackers.
Don't follow me.
No, don't follow me either, but follow Gabriel. Trey's Okay, yeah, we're still good. I don't know why Trey either.
He's looking for bonus barrels.
Oh, okay.
No, I think he's just trying to cut his dash, and he's flailing, frantic.
I love bonus barrels. Yeah, chat right now is just vibing the music of Trials of Mana.
They're singing Sonic Adventure Battle 2, City Escape. Is that what that game's called? I don't know. I played it. I put like hundreds of hours into it, and I don't know what it's called.
Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah. I'm gonna Google it.
Dark mode or Dark Story? What is it called?
There's Hero and there's the other one, and there's like the both
Yeah, like
together.
No one does Hero Story.
I do. I thought I like being a hero.
Oh, thought everyone did the other one. I don't know.
Yeah, the other one's cool.
Okay, all right. Did prieR get it with
It looks
not
like
desync? Yeah, okay, we're good to go. Nope, had to look at the 2 cycle on Trinex.
Wait, didn't somebody have half magic? Did we save scum that? Oh, Trey fell. I think that's not good.
No, that's over.
If they have 2 potions, they can still try again. Which it looks like they do. Alright, so this is looking pretty rough for Trey now. prieR's going to have to lose his mind. Is that it?
Ooh,
the big key to this dungeon.
Nice.
Incredible.
The old big key on the boss.
Yeah, the old razzle dazzle.
As you do.
Never let them know your next move. Yeah,
you think more bosses would do that?
Well, we have a no logic mode called key lock, and that makes all the big keys are on the bosses, and that also ensures that the game is always beatable.
And Trey just did a hard reset because he fell.
Trey ran out of potions and it has to go back.
He ran out of potions, yeah. So like what Doomtap said, unless prieR just has a complete meltdown at this point, this is kind of his race to win.
Making use of those flippers to swim across this tiny gap.
Look at that. So there we go. We used the flippers.
Yeah, prieR needs
they were useful after all. All right, so how is prieR then going to get to Aga 2?
He's going to flap his wings.
Okay.
He has a few different options. He's going to go to Turtle Rock for sure, and he can clip either to the middle area and lava dive. Now that he has the big key, he can open the front and do a quadrant glitch and an STC.
Okay.
I don't know what's better here because he doesn't have the Moon Pearl. I would mirror clip into the slope and go to the middle area.
And Trey has now opted to go back into GT, get some more items. Got a shield. Yep. Ether all the baddies.
Yeah, I think we saw all this, and it was next to nothing.
Yeah, I don't remember there being anything.
Maybe a sword, but that's not... We don't need that.
No. Because, yeah, unfortunately, no bow. Because even if Trey were to somehow manage to get back in line, the Ganon fight in general is going to be infinitely longer for Trey than it will be for prieR.
Yeah, I'm curious why he's not just beating Easter, but I guess he already checked most of the items in there and doesn't want to go back and do all of the trash just for Armos.
Yeah, I guess probably going to just save it for last.
And maybe he's looking for the Turtle Rock big key, which is, we know that's not.
Well, we know that's not happening now, is it? But Oh, Trey took a bit of a tumble there. Wow, prior not even checking the big chest.
Oh, I forgot that he can do this. This is a fast and easy method to get there.
Oh, okay. Oh, is this also doing the same thing, like he'll fall into a lava pit?
Yeah, everything is basically the same. Just get into the lava, and for some reason you're on the super dial or something. I don't know.
All right, here we are. 6 balls to win. Nice triple.
That's easy.
Can't do a triple there. Okay.
Clipe out. Oh
Meanwhile,
my god.
Trey's got Ice Armos without a bow.
Master Sword Ice Armos, baby.
Love it. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, I would say Trey has had enough of the seed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, his downfall is probably not going to desert earlier.
Yeah, I think right now he's just waiting for the pain to end.
And it's unfortunate because he went to the race game and found the sword, and oh good, I can do a bunch of other stuff. I don't need to go to desert. And then he knew it was a pendant, so it makes perfect sense. Yeah,
so between Trey not going to desert and prior going to Eastern, as we joked earlier, yeah, those are kind of definitely the big differences there. So of course you got to get through all the phases here. So Trey is gonna now, I guess, finish out right side. Yeah. As soon as Ganon stops, being an asshat. Okay, here we go. It's 4 silvers to win. Nope, the fire rod doesn't hurt him.
Pork chop sandwiches.
There you go.
GG's.
That's double.
Yeah, it
So
looked like
Trey.
Trey.
Unless prior decides to make a left, right, or go down, he is going to win this race and win the whole thing.
Well, I think the whole thing is an exaggeration, but he's going to win the match.
Well, the whole thing. The best of 3 thing.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing. Just the whole thing. Not the entirety. Get your G's in chat.
And it looks like Trey forfeit.
Trey has forfeited because we can see the race time, forfeited immediately as soon as it happened. There we go. Thank you, Tam. Okay, so with that now means that prior will move on to the second round to take on Bread Coon or Bread Senpai. And unfortunately, this will be the end of Trey's journey. As we are waiting to get the runners in here, and look who it is! It is the winner, prieR57, and Trey has now come in. GG's to both of you.
GG's.
All right. So, didn't have the adventure like we had yesterday. So, prior, on behalf of DoomTap, myself and I want to apologize because we were kind of dogging you a little bit for heading to Eastern first, not realizing that Eastern early was a very good play.
I think you said the wrong name. Trey went to Eastern first.
Did Trey go to?
Yeah, that was definitely me.
Okay.
Hook shots in 5 minutes. That was pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I apologize to Trey for not knowing who the hell I'm talking to.
Hello. No, it's okay.
Jesus. Well,
that's some of the typical nonsensical routing that I do in any mode.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a bad idea? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's fine. And then today, and then things like today happen where I waltz in there and I get a hook shot in a bottle super quick, and I'm content with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It took
go ahead.
prieR a while to get back there. So it seems like your big downfall, Trey, was you didn't go to the desert area. You got the hook shot in the bottle early, and you did CAC, and then you went to the race game and found the sword, and you saved and quit. And there was a fire rod on the desert ledge, and there was a bow in the dungeon.
Well, yeah, that bow would have solved every problem I had.
Yeah, and the other bow was on the hobo. And neither of you had access to hook pushing. prieR turned in the mushroom, but nothing else showed up. Also, if you were looking for the Turtle Rock big key, that was on Trinex, so you weren't going to find that.
No, I was looking for anything that would let me hook push.
Yeah.
At that point, because I mean, obviously I can do the double YBA to Trinex. I just messed it up a little bit. No, I left because I got frustrated with that whole situation, and I wanted to figure out how I solved Eastern, because with what I have currently, I cannot get back to kill the Knights.
Oh, you could have done the double quadrant glitch if you know it, but it's like everything you can do is super slow. Yeah, it's better to just get hook pushing.
Mm-hmm. Or find the bow, because then I'll just Stairmaster back to open the door.
Yeah, you were already behind at that point anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. The big advantage you have over prieR was you found the Moon Pearl in the Swamp Big Chest. He never went there because he knew that was a pendant. He just didn't even look at it.
Yeah,
that felt kind of good too.
There was no reason for me to go in Swamp, I guess.
I didn't know it was a pendant at the. I guess I had the map. I just never checked it when I went in there.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say it's the second time during the tournament, big key of Turtle Rock being on Trinex.
Okay.
I was searching for either big key or lamp. I don't like that double YBA that much as well, so I tried to open some chests, and at some point I was just searching for a bottle. I found one in Mire. I don't know if there's a method to duplicate the compass chest bottle in turn one more time. I don't know, but
chat was saying if you leave the big chest open, you can do it. I think. I don't really know, actually. I shouldn't say that.
okay. And at some point I said, okay, I'm doing it. I missed it once. That was not that bad, I guess. But that's not best situation.
Okay. Well, then, so with that win of this matchup, as we said, unfortunately, Trey, this is the end of the road for you, as prieR will then move on to the second round of the lower bracket to take on Breadcoon. But Trey, we do appreciate your time. Hopefully you had a good time here with this nonsense.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still in my learning phase. The fact that I was in my 6 matches able to pull 2 wins is 2 more than I was expecting. So I'm happy with that.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, no, that's good. That's good. I mean, look, definitely, like, as I've been saying, learn more than me, because I still don't know what's going on. But, but okay, very good. So I guess if we would then, prieR will give you the last word here before we do any wrap up.
Yeah, I want to say the same things as Trey. We learned a lot of things during the tournament. I learned how to do a Stairmaster. I didn't even know that could exist. We're always learning. That's a very very difficult mode when you always learn something. There's so many things to learn. So, it's pretty nice. GG to Trey. He's better than you think in the logic, I guess. So GG to him, and thanks for commentating and tracking.
Well, of course. No, thank you guys for participating. By the way, 136 was the item count for prieR. All right, so just so we know, next on the docket is currently nothing because no one has scheduled anything. So we have no idea when the next race will be, but obviously you guys will all know in the Discord. Do want to give again thanks to my commentating partner DoomTap. Appreciate it for all the insight and the help, and of course Gabriel J. Campos. Still don't know what the J stands for, but thank you for tracking. Tam is demanding that people schedule races because stuff needs to be watched because there apparently is nothing on for Tam. Next on SpeedGaming, I have no idea because no one has told me anything. Apparently, there is a Mega Man X 100% online tournament on SpeedGaming Uno. Otherwise, I've got nothing. So I think that is it. DoomTap, do you have anything else?
No, nothing at all.
Very well. So I left links, hopefully, for the runners, the commentators, and the tracker. Make sure you give everyone a follow if you would so kindly. And yeah, I think that'll be it for all of us. So on behalf of DoomTap, the runners, and Gabriel Juanito Campos, I am Misanthropic Buddha, and we will see you all next time.